What's so funny? This is a battle between Ada and Amerisense. In my quest to save energy, I'm going to find the most efficient yet powerful charger that I can find for my phone. So I'm looking at these receptacles, and I purchased each one online. And we're going to start with the Ada first, and that's what you're seeing. So it's got 2 USB-A's and 1 USB-C. Both of these units say that they're high output. Let's put it to the test. Nope. So that single tone that you heard lets my phone know that's just regular charging. So anyway, with it regularly charging, it was taking about 10 amps on that USB-C. Let's try the USB-A. No, not fast charging either. If it's not going to fast charge on C, it's certainly not going to fast charge on A. However, there's 2 different ratings of power. So it's looking like my phone's pulling about 10 amps. Let's try the higher output USB-A. Yeah, well, a little bit higher, not much higher. So you can't go by the front where it says it's a special high output. Now let's take a look at a GaN charger, and which would apply super fast charging because it has a variable output. This charger, a GaN charger, works similarly to your EV charger, where it will communicate with a square wave signal on what the device can take. And you can see right there, single tone. That's not super fast charging, but you can see the power it's drawing, 17 watts. Let's try USB-C, standard USB-C. Ah, that's the tone I want to hear. That multiple tone that lets me know it's fast charging. Now look at this output. This is 22 watts output. Let's try the super one, 65 watt max out. Let's see the wattage. It was, what, 22 watts before? Let's see how high it goes now. What? What a scam! So here it proves, guys, you don't need a 65 watt output charger, okay? You just need a GaN charger, especially if you have the Samsung Galaxy like I do. Look at this output from the USB, 9.36 volts. Okay, a non-GaN charger max outputs 5 volts. So, as you can see right here, I'm on the highest output USB-A, and it's reading 5 volts. Now, as I'm removing this tester, the device breaks. That little piece came out on the USB-A. I've never had that happen before. So, hey, this is an accurate review, guys. So if you want me to review a product, this is a review. So, and now that's the draw of the unit sitting idle. This is the draw of the unit when you have your Surface Pro just plugged in and not even plugged into your computer, just sitting, just the block or the brick sitting. And this, check this out. I wanted to check my Amazon Fire Stick. So I just plugged my Fire Stick into my USB, and you can see the draw. And watch this thing creep up. It's going to creep up because it connects to your device, right? Connects to your network. And look at this phantom power draw. You can see this could become a kilowatt, right? So a kilowatt could be 10, 15 cents an hour, 7 days a week, 24/7. Doesn't sound like much, but if I had to throw a dime at you every hour and I told you to catch it, a lot of dimes you're going to have to catch. So by unplugging these devices is big. Now this device is going to even draw without anything in it. Okay, enough of the Ada. Let's go on to the Amerisense. This is a high-powered USB device. It has GaN technology built into it. That's pretty exciting. Let's check this guy out. So I'm going to start off with the USB-A side, the smaller side. So I'm going to plug in, and I'm going to see if it's going to supercharge from the USB-A side, even because it's a super high output. Let's check it out. Okay, so I'm plugged in, and I'm reading 5 volts. However, when I plug my phone in, it might draw more. Let's plug it in and see if it will supercharge. Super fast charge. Plug the phone in. Listen. No, it didn't. Okay, what's the voltage though? What are we reading? We get a higher voltage? It's, I don't think so. I can't see it from there. Maybe I'll zoom in. But that's not fast charging. That's regular charging. 17 watts. Okay, now I'm going to go directly USB high output. This is a good cable too. There you go. That's the noise right there. That's super. Here it is. That's it. Test over. This is what you need right here, guys. This is your setup. Get this receptacle. Give a gift to your wife. Put one on her side of the bed. You get these in a 2-pack from Amazon. Put one on your side of the bed. Everything's USB-C now, even if you have a Lightning from an iPhone. Here I'm just testing an Amazon Fire Stick just for phantom power draw. I figured if I'm going to put this, I could actually put this behind my TV. So here I just have a regular charging block put in just to see what the draw would be to charge my phone on, you know, some of these really inexpensive ones. And you can see just 8 amps, 5 volts, 1.2 amp on the output. And this is the phantom power draw with just it plugged in. You can see that it's very negligible amount of power, but there's still some power. And what's kind of cool is, here's another, just a standard transformer. This, I believe, charges my Dyson vacuum. And just have that thing plugged in pulls power. So again, while I had this set up, I figured I was just plugging a couple things, just playing around to see what the draws were. And I was really surprised. So this is my Surface Pro, my Microsoft Surface Pro. So just plugged in, I'm pulling that 0.29 watts. And it's not even charged up. Again, this is it right here. This is the setup right here. I went back to it. USB-C right into your phone, high speed. And you know what? I noticed that's the maximum anyway. Do you remember that on the other charger, that 65 watt charger we plugged into the Ada? You remember how it would only maxed out at 22? So here you go, guys. This is the Amerisense. It's tamper resistant, so sometimes that means it's difficult to push devices into it, but it keeps your children from putting their fingers in it and poking it. It meets all codes, so it's UL approved. You can put it in a bedroom, in your kitchen. This is the device to get. Now, the only other one I would say to get would be one with 2 USB-Cs, but there's still enough USB-A and USB-C currently in this third quarter of 2023, but going much further, I would shy away from going with anything USB-A. Well, Garrett here, EV Charger Fast. Don't forget my electrician school, and we'll see you soon. Bye.